That is me. This is Maria in Fallon, Nevada. How are you?
Hi.
Hi. I had asked this question to Dave, and he said the answer was no, but I need more of an answer. I've had a couple of different people ask me, is this going to trigger a audit? I have two companies who are willing to do it, but they're concerned about it triggering an audit. I have another company that just went through an audit, so they're kind of freaked out. And they're like, God, if I have to do that again, I'll kill myself.
Well, I understand that. Now, let me say this about that. Now, I don't know if the GOP taking over the House, they said that they're going to get rid of those 87,000 IRS agents, which would be a good thing.
Yeah.
And because none of us like an audit, no matter what political party you're part of. And but no, it's bottom line hasn't seen any increase in audit activity with the 15,000 applications that they've done outside the norm, right? So.
Well, that's because, Chuck, you're dealing with basically amended 941s, which is a
Right.
very specific process that businesses use, and it's not the kind of thing that normally triggers an audit. But talk to Bottom Line, take them on the call, and they'll reassure the businesses from their experience and everything.
Yeah, let them air out their concerns to the advisor that they're talking to, and they'll get it firsthand.
The key is that Bottom Line has done so many of these. They got a pipe directly into the IRS, so there may be some evaluation in terms of the quality of the preparer on it, and if they've got such a track record of well done processing, then that will protect them. And plus, they've got all the documentation if there is an issue that the company needs. So anyway, I would have the phone call. It's certainly no risk, no obligation, and then they can get it. They can ask all the detailed questions they want.
Yeah, the one did have a phone call, and he did ask a question, and Bottom Line told him that if there was to be an audit, that and they had gotten the money, that Bottom Line would cover the money if it had to be repaid for any reason.
Right.
They said they would stand behind what they had done, and they would cover the entire all the money or whatever. But the whole audit process just scares him so much. And he had questioned Bottom Line, and Bottom Line didn't say to him, listen, we've done 15,000 of these, and it's not triggered any increase in audits. So
yeah,
that was where he was still a little kind of hesitant.
Obviously, they've got something to hide. So, if they have something to hide, then all we can do is reassure them. But if they've done something that isn't on the up and up, then they probably need to pass.
I think that the definitive thing, Chuck, is that this is a program that the IRS and the government put together. The funds are already in the Treasury for this,
right?
So it's not like. I mean, they're expecting it. They're anticipating it. They want the businesses that qualify to apply for this to avail themselves of the ability to get their business in stronger shape coming out of the pandemic.
I love that answer. Thank you. I'm just trying to find some good words here to pass along. The one business that already did the audit, they came out with flying colors, but it was just a horrible process. And she said, God, if I have to do this again, I'm just going to lose my mind.
Yeah. All right. Nalani, go ahead.